Broker IPTV.
Today we're talking with Hope Hughes from Metrolist. She's an account manager. Welcome to the show.
Thanks, Dan.
Thanks for being here. We're talking about InstanetForms, and a lot of people who use Metrolist may not be familiar with what InstanetForms are. Why don't you explain it to us?
InstanetForms plus DocBox is a tool that's available to you to use electronic contracts and to store documents online with unlimited storage.
All right, so the way I use it in my practice is I usually use disclosures and I upload them to my MLS listing. Is that the most common way?
It is a very good way to use InstanetForms plus DocBox. You can store the documents there and actually upload them to the listing so that they're available for others to view.
Yeah, because everyone calls and says, hey, do you have disclosures? And now I say, you know, for the last year and a half, just go to the MLS listing. Do you think a lot of agents know already to look on the MLS listing form?
You know, I think some do, but I think we need to get the word out to even more so more people will start using it.
All right. Now, the other thing is you don't have to just use it for disclosures. You could add other types of documents up there too, right?
Correct. Now, most would think of using it for a property disclosure, square footage disclosure, source of water, but they can be used for other types of documents as well.
Yeah. So like you could put a home warranty information up there. What are some other things that people do?
Absolutely. Home warranty information, HOA information.
I haven't thought about that. That's a good idea.
Okay. Or even a link to that HOA online information. You can also get creative with it. Things like a roof certification.
Yeah.
Or maybe you've got a warranty for new windows that you've had put in your home. Something of that nature.
Yeah, that's a great idea. In fact, I did that with one listing we had. We had put warranty for the stucco up there, and they were able to get that. So what is the real benefit to agents by doing this?
Well, it's going to save them quite a bit of time, and it's extremely convenient.
Yeah.
So instead of getting that call in the evening that says, we've shown your property, we're thinking about writing an offer, we'd like to see the disclosures.
Right.
Okay, and now traditionally we used to have those in the home.
Yeah.
Sometimes they're there, sometimes they're not.
Yeah.
Okay. So now those documents are available to them anytime, day or night, right through Prime Access.
Yeah. These are great. I really like it because I mean, we used to have to go out to the property because they were out of disclosures and print new ones, and that's all been done, and we're happy about that. So I guess the question is, if an agent's not familiar with this process, how do they get started uploading documents? Well,
it's very easy. Once they have them in the DocBox program as a PDF, or they can also be Word docs, things like that. Once they have those documents there, all they have to do is go to their listing internally within Prime Access and click on Manage Documents.
Okay. And where do you see them in the MLS listing?
You will see them in the listing. It'll say View Documents on the listing detail page.
Right.
Once they click on that, then they're able to view the documents that have been uploaded by that listing agent.
And if there are no documents there, it says Learn More, doesn't it?
Yes.
Okay, so that's an indication that nothing's been uploaded.
Correct.
Okay. Are there any tips that you can give us that might make this really easy and quick?
The first thing I would suggest is if you have a number of documents to be stored or to be put up on your listing, put them in separately, because a buyer's agent may want to see just the square footage disclosure or just the property disclosure to start.
Yeah.
Okay. It's going to upload easier, quicker. If they're in there individually, they can pick and choose.
Yeah.
Okay.
And sometimes the file's too large, and that could slow it all up. And people think they're being efficient by putting them all in one document when it may be better to keep them separate.
Right. That way they can get just what they want.
That's a good idea. And of course, all of this is free for Metrolist. It's part of your membership, right?
Absolutely. Included with your membership, yes.
All right, Hope, thank you. I appreciate it. That's great information.
Thanks. Nice to be here.
Find more real estate videos at brokeriptv.com.